Welcome to the stream. I am Nova Crusader, and today I shall be playing Pilotwings. Good enough. Actually, I'll crap it out a little bit more. For I've been playing too many space games and I forgot how to fly, so I need to renew my flying license. Yes. Let's. There you go. Watch this preview while I adjust the capture source. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got a lot of. Gotta get rid of all this border stuff. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Good enough. You saw nothing. Toggles, right? Anyway. What's wrong with using numpad? Join the Flight Club now. Do you ever dream of flying? The Flight Club offers a variety of aerial sports to thrill and challenge you. Dare to take the first step and earn your license. Lesson 1. I saw everything. You saw nothing. Hi, I'm Tony, and I'll be your instructor for Area 1. Our lessons will cover a few basics, landing an airplane, and skydiving for accuracy. Lesson 1 complete. 2 objectives. Score 120 or more to pass. And right up front we have the light plane, or skydiving. We're gonna go with the plane. Follow the green glide path, then land on the runway. Start the game using the start button. Maneuvers, A button. And scoring is B. Maneuvers. So A is speed up, B is slow down, and then obviously the D-pad is used for everything else. It's been so long since I played this. Not perfect. Wonderful. Fantastic, even. Need 35 points to qualify. You are almost certified. Wow. Continue. Now we have skydiving, and I am terrible at skydiving. Maneuver through the 3 rings, land inside the yellow target area. Open parachute. Nothing too special. I always dislike that the music is so quiet in the skydiving stage. Because it's a cool song. 1. Uh-oh. Okay. I just need to land. I missed a ring, but I should have enough points. Yeah, I know I missed one. I'm also going to be missing this, probably. Nice. Never mind. Ah, 2 out of 3 is good enough. Now you're using good judgment. 155 points. Just enough. Congratulations, you are now certified. This document certifies that you have earned an International A-Class license to fly. Your license number is that. Guess I'll take screenshots. I'll be right back. I'm back. How can a birb earn wings when it's a birb? It's Pilotwings. That's what I'm earning. Get it? Lesson 2. My name is Shirley, and your next lesson will feature the rocket belt. In flight, to shift to an overhead view, press the L and R buttons. Welcome back, thank you. Lesson 2. Complete 3 objectives. Score 220 or more to pass. We'll start with the plane. Fly through the 3 rings. Land on either the right or left runway ahead. If I recall correctly, Pilotwings was a launch title for the Super Nintendo. We're gonna go with the harder one. There we go. Alright. Could've gone a lot faster, actually. You did well. But not spectacular. Keep the good work, you can do it. We'll do skydiving. Ugh. I hate skydiving. Maneuver through the 5 rings, land inside the yellow target area. Indeed, it was a launch title, yeah. I did not get a Super Nintendo at launch, but this was one of the games. That gun. Oh my goodness. Why am I bad at this? Wait. Alright, feet first. We're gonna have to redo this. What were you trying to do? I don't know. Missed 4, I know that. Bird would rather fly instead of fall. Flying is falling with style, according to a toy. Will this put me through the ring? It does. Does this put me through the ring? Yes. Good enough. Now the hard part, the landing. Let me know if the audio's alright. Oh. Sounds good. That's good. Ah. You were close, but look at you. You're soaked. I'm giving up. I hate skydiving. It's my least favorite part of the game. You know, it's been so long since I played. I don't even remember what the 4th lesson is. Oh, brother. I'm fine. That's fine. Blah, blah, blah. The last time I was good at this game, I only think I was in high school. This seems very hard, but don't give up. Rate of descent too great? I'll be fine. These Sharpie legs are sturdy. They can handle fast descent. Ah. Oh. Oh. Nope. I hate the parachutes. Anyway, impressive title for a launch game. It's also quite fun. On the parachute stinks. There we go. I'll see if I can actually land. Seems like a fun title. I had a lot of fun with this game. I didn't like it as much as like Super Mario World, but I definitely played it a lot. Just cut the cords, man. Just fall the rest of the way. You'll be fine. The game is fortunately generous with trying over again. If I recall, the correct method is to go over to where the runways are, lose descent there, and then turn. You go straight toward the target. Mode 7 was the future of gaming. It was certainly impressive. Mode 7 also enabled us to have games like Turn and Burn. Meh. You also have those really cool stages from the Star Wars games. Like Super Star Wars. Those stages that I only played one of, but there was another one where you're in the X-Wing at the end of the game, doing a Death Star trench run. It's pretty cool. I only ever played it through passwords, because you can skip the levels with passwords. Oh, what? Oh, worked out. It's fine. Uh-oh. Okay. Good enough. You did well. You need 150 points to qualify. Keep up the good work, you can do it. We love Super Star Wars on this channel. No, we hate Super Star Wars on this channel. Unless it's Empire Strikes Back. I actually enjoy that game. Not as good of a landing as last time, but it's fine. You did well. I did. 79 points. Oh boy. You can still do it. Alright. Rocket belt. Shift view. Slow jets, fast jets. Fly through the 3 rings. Land on target. Lose points for landing early. Love the blah blah song. blah blah blah. Good enough. Need to ace the next one. I failed. You did well, but not good enough. Although I can't certify you now, try again later. Can I have a flying game without a jetpack? Nope. Let the suffering continue. With skydiving. Sometimes it is hard to judge your altitude. Good enough. We love skydiving on shield. No, we don't. We hate skydiving. Skydiving hate. Game needs an altimeter? There is one. It's up at the top. I just don't look at it. Also, I don't know what the optimal height is. Also, they have that little meter over on the side. Alright, let's try it again. I'm remembering why I liked Super Mario World more. Though I actually did get pretty good at this game. I did beat all the lessons. It's the bonus stages that ultimately would defeat me. No. I need to math it out. No, I need to intuit. You think I beat this game with math back in the day? Hardly. And I won't defeat it with math this time either. I'm not sure if I'm even gonna beat it in one stream. There's 2 acts You go through all the lessons, you do the bonus stage, and then you do another round of lessons that are even harder. And then you have the final bonus stage. And the bonus stages are pretty intense. Especially the second one, my goodness. I'm hoping to get to at least one of the bonus stages this stream. Well, almost landed on that. I didn't even know if it was there. Wish I could skip this dialogue. Yeah, the 3 games I had for Super Nintendo when I first got it was Super Mario World, Pilotwings, and Mario All-Stars. And Mario All-Stars had the original Mario, Mario the Lost Levels, or Super Mario 2, as it was known in Japan. And Mario 3, and then the Super Mario 2 that we got in the States, which was actually a totally different game. It was not a proper Mario game, but it was a good game. And I believe that's it. I think that's all that came with it. But they are all remastered. Like, they had updated graphics to make it look a little more 16-bit. And I feel the gameplay is a little bit smoother for the original Mario. Oh. There we go. $90 points. Fantastic. I won't judge by appearance. That's right. First try. Right. Yep. Light plane. What? You gotta be kidding me. Guess what we're doing all over again. Because I can't get enough points. Hooray! I am getting better at it. Also, I prefer the original Pilotwings to Pilotwings 64. It's like how I prefer Star Fox over the one for 64. Nope, that's not gonna... Oh! That's right. It's not 90 points, but I'll take it. I'll admit it, your skill's improving. Birb is improving. Alright, let's do this again, but with less crashing. Come on, come on. There we go. Didn't like my angle. 89. I need 51 points. As long as I don't crash, should be good to go. Although crashing with the rocket pack is pretty funny. We'll do that at some point. Wait, I missed? There we go. Landed. Oh, I landed hard. I made up for it with my supreme accuracy and time. Just not my speed. 90 points. 259 points. Congratulations, you're becoming very good. License B. That's right. This document certifies that you have earned an international B license to fly. Your license number is as follows. Your instructor lands here. Now we will try flying the hang glider. That's right, the hang glider. One thing to remember, after completing your objective, land. Welcome, George. Score 220 or more to pass. Hang glider goal, target, and runway. Hey, look at that. No parachute. Ride thermal current to altitude of 500 feet, then land on target. turn, and everything else is pretty basic. Whoosh. I don't remember the first thing about landing this thing. Oh no. Oh, we got hit by a thermal. I'm supposed to land here. I love warnings on hang glider. I am not enjoying hang glider. Huh? No. Well, I landed. Look what I need to mimic you in a fraction of your power. Well, Coxon as he picks. Oh, he's angry. If you don't try for the target, you won't score the points. Let's try it again. You can do it if you try your best. My best consists of crashing the hang glider. I do not remember any of my old tricks with this. It's been so long. There's the thermal. 500. Overshot it. Hit the thermal. Didn't want to. Alright, I think I got it this time. How's the landing? Good. Good. Okay. You're doing okay. But you can do better. I guess we'll try. Take off, fly through rings over the course, then land on runway. Oh, thank you. What do you mean I gotta take off? You're just not gonna launch me in the air. Not enough speed. Landings you can walk away from are at least passable. Do you want to give up? Okay. Most backhanded good in recent time. Lance is not your friend. Planes can't swim, oddly. Alright, who wants to ride on my planes? I'll get you where you need to go. Yes. %. You can trust me. %. No. You know I would? Excellent. Send them to fight alien space, or alien cats in space. Very nice. 70 points. We'll be getting to that event. We'll be getting back to that. No, I'm going to be skipping the rest of the first game, the 2 expansions, and going to Wing Commander 2. The wacky frame rates was just too much, especially with these more advanced stages. If humans could fly, there would be so many accidents all the time. Not necessarily. All systems full power. The rings are a lot smaller. Alright, so far so good. How many rings are there? Oh my goodness, how many rings are there? We went from 3 rings last stage to whatever this is. There's still more. Oh my goodness. This is a proper course. Oh. How in the world did I get that? Nope. Landing probably the fun part. Yeah, I'm remembering this. $100 points. Can I get 100 points in a rocket belt? We're gonna try it. Touch the 3 green light bar-shaped, or the green bar-shaped beams. Land on target over the water. I remember this. Oh my goodness. There's the target. Of course I missed it. Stop drifting. Nah. I don't think that's worth 100 points. 80. Close. I'm so sorry. I cannot certify you. Remember when everyone thought jetpacks were going to be the future? Anyone watch The Rocketeer? I like that movie. His helmet was so cool. Does the moving platform give the most points? It does. I just don't think I have the skill level at this moment to do it. I mean, I can always try it. It's not like I'm really succeeding too well right now. I watched Rocketeer. I like The Rocketeer. Not good enough. Well. I like the splash. That was a good splash. You got it this time? Good timing. I watched it a long time. I remember it being fun. It has been a very long time since I've seen it too. It's just... I really liked it. Go this way first, so I complete off some of this altitude. Pull it up. Control descent. Watch altitude. And good enough. Oh, I didn't. I thought when I hit the thermal, it sent me up. Oops. There, 500. Hey. That's right. Oh, that's just great. It was pretty great. I almost got 100 points just from that. Okay, it seems so easy now, doesn't it? Let's do this stressful thing again. This was not fun. It's just too much, man. Superman 64 time, exactly. Except this was before old Soups had to fly through the magic rings to save Lois Lane. You know, I wonder if Superman 64 is on the Switch library. Maybe I'll give it that a look. I never played Superman 64. I wouldn't mind trying it out. Did I miss a ring? I think I missed a ring. I did miss a ring. I had the speed. I was too busy thinking about Superman 64. Oh well, as long as I stick to my landing, should be fine. Never mind. Birb caving into the pressure of birbing. Passage played Superman 64. I don't think I want to spend the money on it. 83 points. I could potentially still do it. Stop drifting. Stop it. There. That should make up for it. That's right. 95 points. You've earned 80 last time with some pretty lax flying. Birb Airlines, you have a 100% survival rate. Who cares if I can't stick a landing? And look at that. 232 points. Your skills have earned you your certification. That's right. Landings are optional. This document certifies that you have earned an international silver license to fly. Big Al's my name, and reviewing your past lessons is my game. I'll help you to perfect the skills necessary for you to earn certification. I always thought this guy was so cool. Look at those glasses. Those eyebrows. I also like the stage. It's really cool looking. Complete 4 objectives. Score 300 or more to pass. Yeah, skydiving's back. Maneuver through the 8 rings. Land inside the yellow target area. 8 rings. That's our target area. Big Al means business, exactly. You don't mess with Big Al. He'll revoke your license. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh no. Losing control. Lost control. Is this a military base? Effectively. Man, I remember I used to be really good at the plane. I could land it no problem. That kind of pyramid-looking thing with the hole in the middle, that's actually a turret. Eh. Big Al's not gonna like that. He's not gonna like this landing either. The target is small. You need to slow down. You still have a chance, but just barely. We'll retry it. Okay. I hate the hang glider. Or not hang glider, the parachute. I used to be decent at all of these at one point. A lifetime ago. Whoops. Yep. Retry. I need at least like a 30 to stand a chance. 10 points is not enough. This looks miserable to control with the D-pad no less. It is miserable to control, you are correct. The rest of the events are not bad, but the parachute, just miserable. Nova, you and liking the water. Even if I get a fancy opener beyond what I currently have, it's probably going to be... Oh, come on. Probably still water related. Got close that time. I know he likes to be clean, but this is a little too much. I guess I'll make it official in Riker's lore. She likes the water. Here we go again. Or is the water likes you? I don't know, I guess you'll have to ask a glass of water or something sometime. See if it answers back. Too fast, too high. Not good enough. Yeah, I kind of gave up and I was hoping that the platform would come around and save me. Putting dive into skydiving. I mean, this is fine. Can only get better from here. There's one more here. I don't know how to get that one. That's my best run so far. Now I just need to get this landing to work. I wish I could change the view so I can look more forward. Bleed off this energy. No. Surely Nintendo Power will help. I don't think I have that issue anymore. Actually, I don't think I have that issue barehead. I got Nintendo Power... about a quarter way into the Super Nintendo's life cycle, I think. and then I canceled it. Near the end of the Nintendo 64's life cycle. And by that point, Nintendo Power was kind of just a shell of itself compared to what it used to be. Whoops. And the player's guides of Nintendo Power were not bad. Some of them weren't very good, but most of them were pretty good, or pretty decent. Man, I remember the player's guide for the first Mario game. That thing was nightmare fuel. A landing. It was in that player's guide that I learned that the blocks that you smash in Super Mario Brothers were actually citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. So each block you broke, you were actually killing a citizen of the Mushroom Kingdom, because Bowser used this Koopa magic to turn them into blocks. Think about that. There's even a little comic of him doing it. It's terrifying. That was interesting to hear. I just sort of said as a joke. I mean, Nintendo Power was pretty good during the Super Nintendo period. And having the NES ones, obviously. And it was cool seeing the NES and Super Nintendo both featuring. Also, Virtual Boy, that was really cool. The ads for it, not so much the console. You didn't do that well, but I still have to pass you. Thanks, Big Al. What? Yeah, it's true. I'd have to find the guide again. It would be worth taking some scans, maybe. But yeah, there's a little comic of Bowser with his hands stretched out, and there's a little mushroom guy turning into a block. Even though your skills are passable, there is room for improvement, or to improve. Continue. Let's do the hang glider, because that's going to be the next miserable one. Fly through the ring at 300 feet twice, then land on target. Wait, where am I supposed to land? I should have checked the map. I think it's that one in the center, or off to the side there. Pretty confident. I could land on the one at the end here, but that's very difficult to do with the hang glider. Let's get some altitude. Where's the ring? Do I have enough? I don't have enough gumption. I really want to get to the bonus stage. Oh, come on. Hang glider. Go up. I think we're going skydiving again. Pull up, pull up, pull up. You gotta be kidding me. Big Al demands perfection. Alright, I think I got it this time. Land. Now I need to find the landing pad. I'm too high up. We're going for it. We're going for it. I'm not gonna make it. Pull up. Nope. It says at 300 feet. To ascend, you need to ride a thermal current. I know. It's silly to go on, even if you do better. Get out. Big Al takes his job very seriously. He wants the future of Birb Airlines to be a success. And if its premier pilots cannot accomplish it, then who can? Oh well. In Birb Airlines, all uniforms will make this sound when people walk around. Do it again, and again, and again. Should just open a time portal, grab my childhood self, and say, "Here, do this for me." I don't remember all the tricks that you spent hours working on. The implementation of Mode 7 is pretty cool in this game. Alright. Land. There. You do that well, but I still have to pass you. Continue. You know, let's see what the light plane is like. Pass Nova would be like, what's the Nintendo Switch? Pass Nova would love a Nintendo Switch. Taxi and take off, fly plane under arch, then land on runway. There's the arch. Why am I losing altitude? Why am I losing altitude? Oh, I was banking too hard. Land now. Okay. We'll use these handy dandy lights in the sky. I think there's high winds going on. You know, a game I wouldn't mind playing is Red Baron. I never was good at it though, so it'd be very, very rough. Can I land in time? Absolutely not. $40 points. Keep the wind direction in mind. Yep. You still have a chance, but just barely. Okay. Let's see what the rocket belt's like. Fly through the 3 moving rings, then touch down onto the target over the water. I think these you have to land on top of? Or I guess not. Easy enough. At least we got this absolutely fantastic music. The blah blah music. Nope, losing control. Yeah, good enough. Into the water? No. Awful close, but your performance was passable. It's silly to go on, even if you do better. You know, I'm just gonna do it for practice. Nope, I'm below 300 now. Where's the thermal? Here it is. Come on, come on. Nope. I wish all the craft had a way to change the view. It's right in the middle there, where I need to land. And yeah, I know I can't actually pass, but I'm not gonna be able to land this thing with my, well. It's fine. I cannot certify you. You require more practice. We're at the point, at a time when Hideo Kojima hadn't invented cameras yet. Oh well. I hate skydiving. Anyone else play Pilotwings? Oh well. I gotta say, I never played this game before. Oops. A long time ago. I think I first played it at a relative's house. They happen to have a Super Nintendo. Because before then, all I had was an Intellivision. Intellivision was my first console I ever owned. Not the first I ever played, but the first I ever played would be an NES. I'm just barely gonna make it. Does that look like something I would enjoy playing? Fair enough. Oh, he's happy. Let's do the hang glider. How'd you like the television? I love the Intellivision. I wish we never sold it. But we sold it because we had a Super Nintendo and we weren't playing it very often anymore. And it's big. Like we had the like the older model one. So it takes up a lot of space, so just to casually store it took some commitment. So we ended up selling it, unfortunately. I wish we hadn't. I love the Intellivision. Games are so good. Go down! Got it. However, I still do have a controller, and I saved my 2 favorite games. Or did I save 3 of them? I don't know, I'd have to go through the... Nope, not good enough. Thermal, save me. I have Demon Attack, Sub, and I think I say Football. Lame, I have to do this all over again. And yeah, when I got the Intellivision, it was near the end of the life cycle of the actually no, it was about midway through the NES's life cycle thing. I think the NES, Super NES might have just came out. So like I wasn't playing it in the 80s or anything. Open a portal to past self, take the enveloped television. Yeah, just show up. Or just go into the past, go to that garage sale and buy it. Because that thing was also in really good condition. You didn't do that well, but I still have to pass you. Thanks, Big Al. Almost hit retry. Let's try the hang glider. Need to figure out this landing. It's always interesting to hear about people's personal experience with that sort of stuff when it was new. Well, even when I had the Intellivision, it was not new. It was at least 5 years old. It was used. I got it from one of my relatives because he never touched it. So he's like, "You want a video game system? Yeah, you can have this one." Well, we bought it, but not for very much. It had a bunch of games for it. I don't know why he had so many games. Or something he barely played. Well, it's more or less current. That's, oh yeah, that's fair. I don't care. Just land me. $60 points. Can't complain. I'm gonna have to step up the game though. And maybe not crash the plane. Yeah, there are high winds. Alright. I am the Red Baron. I shall pull up gracefully, or I'm just gonna totally not make it. Okay. Maybe slow down a little bit. Well, so much for that brilliant score I was looking for. You can't do a barrel roll, by the way. This is as far as it turns. Ah. I'm too impatient. Watch the angle of your wings more carefully. Guess we get to try again. forgot they have a little fast forward if you don't want to wait. Imagine gaming having conveniences. I was originally going to play a more modern game today, but I realized I haven't been playing too many older games lately. Oof. I'll take it. 64, that's foreshadowing for the Nintendo 64. We're going to the light plane because I keep crashing this thing. Yeah, watch how the plane lurches when I take off. See? Really high winds. Don't want to get too high. Pilotwings 64 confirmed? I know. I will be playing the 64 one eventually too. I don't like it as much as this one, but it's also a very good game. I just felt it was too informal, and I didn't like the instructors suddenly becoming characters that you play as, and retheming them all. And putting Nestor into the game. I don't like Nestor. Into the drink. Fantastic. I'm not gonna make it. I remember the comics from Nintendo Power. Nestor was just annoying. Funny enough, my character design for Emma, that bit of hair that sticks outward, was inspired by Nestor. Speaking of which, the next piece of art I'm going to be putting out will be featuring Emma. It's going to be her first full illustration. So you're saying his spirit lives on. Yes, his spirit lives on. His miserable spirit. Ooh, even closer to the edge that time. I should get points for that. Bird being hip with all the new games. I suppose technically I haven't been playing that many new games. Because Tuesdays are still technically, it's still an older game. Saturdays have been older games. I guess that's it. Because Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, those are all newer-ish games. One leg practically in the water. At least it's clean. Yeah, one of the downsides to doing all the collabs with Pascal is not being able to get to some other games, but I enjoy those streams a little too much to stop doing them, so I'll just keep doing them. Pull. Never mind. I don't think I'm going to make 196. But I do need to keep practicing, so... I mean, these places are surrounded by water. What do you expect? The only one that isn't, I think, is the... Actually, I think the first two do not have water, but the second one does have a pool that you can fall into around one of the goals. This is my best run. Thank goodness. I landed. A little hard, but awful close, but your performance was passable. Although it doesn't matter. I can't make 121 points. I'm doing it for the practice. Alright. I suppose it is best just go straight. And then, just go around. Oh my goodness. There. And since we're gonna lose, I'm just gonna explode the rocket pack because it's funny. And down we go. Sorry, that was not your target. Fair enough. No way. That's all the rings. Now let's see if I can actually land it. Ooh. There we go. Let's try the plane. Killing John Pilotwings for the funny. He survives, he was blinking. It's just a little charred. Speaking of char, anyone ever play Guild Wars? The original? That was a fun game. Hey, it worked. I did. I like that game. I tried to play the second one and it was okay. Didn't have like the same feel to it. I don't know. It was cool playing as a char though. But my goodness, you had a giant character model. Would you look at that? The second one lacked soul in a lot of ways. It did. Biplane. Welcome, Pascal. Hang glider. Let the misery continue. I hate the hang glider, and I hate the center landing sad. Hey, I'm doing everything I can to get my pilot license. Also, it's high wind, so it's fine. At Birb Airlines, we like to live on the edge. And so do our passengers. Ah. I have to do this all over again. I mean, you got a license for this aircraft? That's what this is all for, man. It's for getting the license. And technically, I do have a silver license. I have an AB license and a silver license. No healthy lucky after that landing either. It's fine. Unfortunately, this isn't the UK, so I do not require a license to acquire a license. Missed one. Do a flip. There. You spelled doom for me. You need a license for your license. Well, I got a license for my license for my license. Alright, let's actually try for real this time. Big Al just doesn't want to pass him. I mean, I can't blame him. So much to make a new Pilotwings, but with cute anime characters. Come on. There we go. My own Top Gun. Not the same though. It's not a whole game about getting your flying license. You can include a nearly pointless character customizer to change your appearance in the game too. Because any game with character customization is an improvement in my book. I love character customization, even if it's nearly pointless. I think I mentioned it before on stream, but there's a game on the Sega Saturn that is basically Uma Musume, but more in depth. Based around battle athletes. Looks really cool. I would like to play it, but it'd have so much, it's not translated. Look how happy he is. You seem to be a natural at this. That's right. But, yeah, I'd be trying to translate the entire game with my phone. That would be rough. And very slow going. What was Pip talking about? Alright, hang glider. We love character customization on this channel. We absolutely do. I absolutely love character customization. If I can change the appearance of my character, I instantly like a game more than it deserves sometimes. They did arms instead of bringing back Punch Out, so I wouldn't hold my breath. Arms. I think I was distracted. I forgot what that was in reference to. There are OCR-based translators, but I don't know if it would be convenient for your setup. I mean, I'd be playing it off of my my actual Saturn. Like, I try to play with hardware if possible. Go down, go down, go down. Down, 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 down. Stupid glider. I do have a translators that some Japanese VTubers use for language. It's not the best, and all that text. There's so much text. Definitely not getting the speed bonus this time. Stop taking me in the wrong direction, you stupid wind. Ah, he doesn't need legs. Well, I should just not right. 88 points. I have to do an absolute fantastic job on the rocket belt. Old man yells at the wind. More at 6 on the news. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna get an 88 on this. Oh my goodness. I hate this thing. Who needs legs when you have wings? Exactly. If you can just stay airborne the whole time, you don't need to ever land. Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Can I get this thing under control? To even do it. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh my goodness, this wind. I got it. $76. I just want the bonus level. I just want to get stuck on the bonus level. And play that for the rest of the stream. The bonus level will totally probably take up the rest of the stream. I probably won't even beat it. Definitely not now. Definitely not now. Oh, I did find this really goofy translator thing that would translate text on the fly, but it would only do it for me. It wouldn't do it for anyone watching the stream, which would be kind of lame. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I made it. Probably my greatest disappointment in this game is that there's no jets. But that's probably why I also got Turn and Burn No Fly Zone. At some point, I need to play the original that was for Game Boy. It was just called Turn and Burn. You're still flying an F-14, and you face off against, interesting enough, a larger variety of MiGs compared to the sequel for Super Nintendo, which only had the MiG-29. Which is a terrible plane to use for over large bodies of water, because it doesn't have the range. At least you're not fighting frame rates in this game. Very true. Stand. There we go. I'll get my points reduced, but it's fine. $160 points. That's just 2 average successes. I could potentially do it. It's underclocked this person's switch. You have to really underclock it for this. Apparently there's some people that overclocked the Super FX chip for Star Fox and had it play smooth. It's quite the sight to behold. Got it. 3.6 megahertz, baby. Actually, I think that's the speed of a Super Nintendo. I think the Super Nintendo is only 4 megahertz. Great landing. $80 points, wow. You did well, but you can do even better. I can. Still have a chance, but just barely. 80 points, ugh. So far, so good. It would be funny watching a Switch trying to operate at that speed. Ooh, I almost went in the water. Nice. Oh, look at that. 100 points. I have only one thing to say. Good job. $320 points. Magnificent. You have earned certification. Look at it. 1 gold license, please. This document certifies that you've earned an international gold license to fly. However, we have some bad news. Tony, Lance, and Shirley, while en route to Zanu Island, were captured by the evil syndicate based there. For political reasons, our military authorities cannot attempt a rescue. I like this complete change in direction for the game. You are the only Flight Club member whose rating is near what is required for operating the rescue helicopter. Will you go? Yes. No, I won't do it. We're going. Evil, yeah, that's the acronym. It's evil. I will do it. Okay, take off immediately. Secret command. Our agent has infiltrated enemy headquarters on Izanu Island. Your instructors have been freed and await rescue at the heliport. Using the radar as a guide, infiltrate the airspace and rescue them. We're just trying to get our license, and now have this pushed onto us. We must go to war. For the Flight Club. Yes, we have missiles. This is... This is serious business. The complete change to the game is nuts. From just a nice fluffy, oh, I just want my pilot license, to war. And this is one of the main reasons why I do not like the Nintendo 64 version of Pilotwings. They don't have this. It's too tame. This is Pilotwings. This is what it's all about. This is what you got those licenses for. To fly an attack helicopter into enemy territory. While under fire. I should take that out before it becomes a problem. Ooh, that was close. Whoops. Is that the heliport? Wait, is this stage actually a lot shorter than I thought it was? Oh, come on. This thing's a lot harder to... This thing's hard to land. Oh my goodness. Fun fact. I think I've only landed this thing twice. Whenever... Oh my goodness. Pilotwings more like Urban Strike. Isn't this it? Do I need to be closer? Isn't this it? I thought this was it. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's over here. Okay, it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. We get to try to land again. Oh, there's... Yep, this is it. I recognize this. No. Our instructors need us. We must fight. Oh boy. Nice. That was close. Thought that was too easy. There's one more over here. I'm gonna take it out. Really? I'm sure the instructors will be fine. Oh, that's right. I forgot to make you start over. They take these special missions very seriously. Nice. It saved my password. It's kind of like Jurassic Park for the Genesis in that regard. secret agent sure forgot to disable all those anti-air guns. They can only do so much. Only do so much. There is a route that will avoid most of the fire. Don't ask me what it is, because I don't remember. That was a long time ago. What's over here? Haha. We'll blow up the airfield. Also, what is this doing in Pilotwings? It's always shocking getting to this stage. It's like... What? Oh, wasn't paying attention. This tone shift is insane. It is. I mean, you're not surviving that. You're not seeing some guy with his eyes just kind of blinking back at you. You're blowing up. I mean, just listen to the music. I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm all for it. This is the game they wanted to make. It very well may be. And to be honest, if they made this into a full-on game, I'd be, more than happy to play it. Because this is actually my favorite part of the game. Clear all these out. I could easily fly around them, but when you pick up your instructors, you have to also escape with them. It's not just a matter of pick up, oh, victory. No, you have to get back to that boat, the ship. Because every game is mandated to have guns or a ball in it. Oh, brother. Back into the water. Love this song. So, looking at the time, there's definitely going to be a part 2, because there's a whole second act to this game. Also, I did a lot better the first run. I'd be less concerned about blowing up every single turret. Got it. Alright, just need to clear this final area. Surprised it didn't hit me. Lame. I need to play more helicopter games. Well, you got your wish? My wishes get shot down? What? Or you mean playing better? Because I did play a little bit better that time, that's true. Missed. Need to take out this turret. Avoid that guy. Wow. Got a license to fly a plane, hang glide, skydive, and jetpack, but never for a helicopter. It's all the same, right? They all operate the same. There's no difference. Also, I just, there's no difference also for learning, the helicopter weapon systems and all that too, and, no difference. It's all the same. Like going in a jetpack would have been cool. Going forward. It would have, but it would have been really hard to pick up your instructors because you have 3 of them. Also, you wouldn't be getting shot by turrets because you could fly a lot lower. Although flying low in this game is not a good idea. You need time to be able to avoid the turret fire. I wish that was the pickup point. I really do. I think the name of the island in 64 is the same one as this island. Funny enough. Kinda add some dark undertones to the 64 game, I suppose. There was once a war. Oh, come on. This does get frustrating over time. Maybe Nestor, part of the evil syndicate. Would not be surprised. You know, speaking of Nestor and the comics and Nintendo Power, the Star Fox one was absolutely phenomenal. Same with the Super Metroid comics. They were so good and very well drawn. Oh, Super Metroid one I think was the best. I felt the Star Fox one ended on a weird note. Evil Nature took the instructors. This is what Nice Nature did before taking up racing. She was kidnapping flight instructors. Well, at least it's better than hang gliding. Or, skydiving. YouTube actually deleted one of my comments? Or something broke after I hit it? That's dumb. It's not unusual for chat to break, either. I've had that happen while watching some of Pascal's streams. I'll send something then it doesn't go through because it broke. I'm just gonna go around this island. Or not. I did train her, so yeah. You trained her to kidnap flight instructors? How could you, Pascal? Why did you do that? And why was it so specific? Unused debuff that straight up kidnaps the trainers of the other horses. That'd be something. YouTube chat is notoriously badly made. That is very true. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this. I forgot just how hard this is. I wish you could properly strafe. So they just allow you to do like a very short strafe while you're doing a turn. You know, avoid that. Let's try a different approach. Yeah, there's the helipad. Eh. Maybe it'll take more than one hit. If I could take 2 hits, I would have beaten this already. Next level would be like you're now in space, take out the aliens. It doesn't ever do that. I guess I can kind of spoil the second act. It's basically just more lessons, but more advanced. They're just harder. No real surprise there, to be honest. Whoops. I like how their bullets are the basically the rings. See how much of these I can avoid. Never mind. Pilotwings, Commander. Trying to figure out a car there, Pascal, with Mullington. I got 10 minutes to finish. Otherwise, we'll just kick off the next Pilotwings stream with this. Hopefully I can beat it. C4 Corvette, it seems. Well, how old of a classic car were you talking about? Because from your picture, it looked like you're gonna get something from like really old. I was hoping we could dress up as like 1930s businessmen and just go. I think this approach might actually be easier. Let's just take it slow. Try to go Model T. Alright, not that old. This is Mullington, true. Ooh, those are close. That was Model A in my post. Got it. Nice. Ooh, that was very close. Don't you do it. Oh my goodness. Don't go too high, don't go too high. That's why I don't want to go too high. Right into the water, of course. Of course, they're surrounded the LZ with a pool. What else would they do? That was greatest weakness. The water calls. Model would be pretty hard to manage over that long of a trip. Plus, it can only go 40 45 miles per hour max. True. This might be my final run for quitting time. Got him. Wasn't there like another one over here? Yeah, right here. Almost got me again. Ooh. Alright, clear the area. What is an appropriate landing speed for the helicopter? 80? Is that an appropriate speed? Looks like it. Like how I'm drifting. Look, helicopter, can you just go straight down? Like a helicopter would. Oh my goodness. This is one squirrely helicopter. I'm sure glad the flight club prepared me for flying a helicopter. Oh my goodness. I can't even straighten it out anymore. Crazy enough, you can get a Model A for much cheaper than a Seavor Corvette. Alright, one more, and it's gonna be the end. One way or the other. I do recall having beat this once before. Now you may be wondering, how did you ever play the second act without really beating this stage? That's because passwords existed in Nintendo Power. I skipped the stage because I can never beat it. I did beat it one time. Back when I got really good at this game. Show them how birbs fly. They don't fly with helicopters. What kind of freak you gotta be to twirl your arms around like that? Alright, that's it. A fitting end, too, right into the drink. Well, I've got the password, so we can just pick it up. Alright, I'm going to be calling here. For upcoming streams. Pascal Saucer, who's in the chat, might be streaming tonight. If he does, it's going to be Need for Speed, I think Underground? Need for Speed Underground? Sounds about right. And then we wrap up the week tomorrow and Sunday with Kareita Resurrection, with Matsukaze Gaming, Pascal Saucer, and myself. And that'll be it for the week, and we start anew on Monday. However, I did indeed get my A, B, Silver, and Gold licenses, so I am certified to fly an attack helicopter. I don't know how that works, but it works. I'll take it. Been a while since Need for Speed. Need for Beetle Venture Racing. I'm sure you'll get to it eventually. Anyway, thank you for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye. Nova. Also, I think I might do a special edition opening scene for next week. We'll see. Alright, have some birb.